All and welcome to Film Relic. Today we are going to be talking about The Killer, starring Michael Fassbender, Charles Parnell, Tilda Swinton, and Alice Howard, and directed by David Fincher. In the sprawling opening section of the film, Michael Fassbender's character says, "Process is purely logistical." In David Fincher's filmography, many characters undertake processes which involves logistics and detailed planning of an act, solving of the murders in Seven, playing the game in The Game, hunting down of the killer in Zodiac and Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, writing of the initial code for comparison in The Social Network, and planning of a perfect escape in Gone Girl. Fincher directs these mundane acts so stylishly, capturing each moment with finesse, yet creating an eerie atmosphere and having an iron-like grip on the storytelling. The Killer is no exception and is another wonderful addition to his body of work. The story is rather simple, where a near miss on a killing contract pits Michael Fassbender's character against his employers, clients, and in due process, himself. The story is divided into different chapters, but is not a complex one. However, Fincher and his writer, Andrew Kevin Walker, develop nuances in the story that feels natural to the world of assassins and challenges the basic notions of the protagonist. The leading man is written with typical, cold, calculative, and objectivity filled characteristics that is common to Fincher's movies, but also has dimensions that feel personal. The only nagging point is the unconvincing climax that feels a bit undercooked and doesn't deliver the satisfaction that's needed. David Fincher is in fine form and returns to his noir forte after Mank. There are very less directors who excel in creating stories based on twisty individuals with flexible morality, with a cold, clinical, and unbiased eyes, and Fincher is one of them. One of his uniqueness is squeezing characters in hopeless situations and capturing those emotions with wickedness. He lends his day-to-day mundane actions with such panache. I can't think of any other director apart from Vince Gilligan who does it. The movie is a constant intrigue when Fassbender does his actions, and full credit goes to Fincher for it. As usual, movie is brilliant technically. Fincher relies on his old pals to deliver again, and they didn't disappoint. Techno score by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, cinematography by Eric Messerschmidt, which has the signature green tint of a Fincher's film, fabulous editing by Kirk Baxter, and a brilliant special effects team are the highlights. You are fully immersed into the world right from the word go, and thereafter it's a smooth flow of scenes with no abrupt cuts and keeps us hooked. Michael Fassbender brings his A game. He has the vulnerability of a Rooney Mara, but also possesses the confidence of Brad Pitt. His eyes, confident body language, and a superb voiceover communicate the subtlety of the scenes with brilliance and is a wonderful addition to Fincher's world of obsessed individuals. The supporting cast consists of seasoned actors who do a decent job considering the less content they have to work with. In this era where individual talents are hard to come by and movies are studio driven, Fincher is a rare combination of unique artistic voice and ability to pull off projects every time without compromising on the final product.